It's my great honor and pleasure to heartily welcome each and every one of you, dear friends. First of all, may I have the honor of introducing and welcoming Sri Siddhartha Bhattacharya, Honorable Minister of Education, Government of Assam. Bosco Reach Out is organizing this conference entitled Understanding Disability Inclusive in Education. The overall aim of the conference is to share ideas, actual practices, research findings, and field experiences for understanding and improving curriculum, access to meet the learning needs of children with disabilities. In this conference, dear friends, we also would like to discuss about the following questions. What does disability inclusive education entail? What is the present situation on disability inclusive? What are the legal ramifications of disability inclusive education? What is the way forward? How do we prepare our schools to be disability inclusive?
I wish this conference all the best. This is the second time they are holding this national conference on social development with more emphasis in including children with disabilities in education. I really appreciate the Don Bosco organization because Don Bosco as a family has been doing yeoman's job.
Who has come to the earth as a human being can serve as an asset for the country, for the nation, the person who has come with differently able capacity.
I think Bosco Reach Out and their affiliates have taken the first step towards inclusive education when we started to talk about education of children with disabilities.
Message from Eva Nitman, Program Coordinator Northeast India at Light for the World International.
Every child and everyone in the process of education. Perhaps we did not have the tools and systems easily available for including children with disabilities.
नमामि ब्रह्मपुत्र कभी शांत बहे कभी रुद्र पल पल एक नया चित्र.
And the first declaration on the rights of the child came as early as that. In 1948, we have the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Although the rights of children were implicitly included, many argued that the special needs of children justified an additional separate document.
These children come in with different abilities, limitations, and feelings. We forget that sometimes. They come with their own needs, and these needs are now translated into rights.
Reintegrating dropouts and ensuring universal access to education. 4. Successful policies and schemes of the past to be renewed and revised. And then 5th is setting up of the special education zones in underrepresented groups, maybe in the rural areas.
The emphasis of the disability has shifted from the individual to the social barriers. Now, Bertha talked about barriers, Father talked about barriers. These barriers, if we can eliminate them, and we can, and we do, then these people will only have impairments. Yes, some people see less, hear less, understand less. I walk less now.
People are if you care enough for the living, make
make a better place for you and for you and me. There are people dying if you care enough for the living. Make a better place for you and for you.
The total strength, if you see, it is 1600 plus, where they have around I think 100 students now. It's increased.
The fundamental rights and right to education is imbibed, and it's our fundamental rights. So the Constitution says that. And if we see Article 14, we speak equality before the law, and that means equality amongst the equals.
But our main area of focus today in this particular presentation is reverse inclusion.
Could be given to other children in the community without disabilities, and maybe this can benefit them also.
Unless you don't understand English, I said good afternoon. How many understand? Please put up your hand.
So objectives of the study: to know the present statistics of the Don Bosco schools in the light of the inclusive educations, to know the inclusion of the children with the disabilities in our 27 Don Bosco schools.
About inclusiveness of this education, in education of the disability children.
The light of the world. Throughout the length and breadth of India, we join our brothers and sisters celebrating the feast of Diwali.
I have just a few words I just penned down, and I would like to share with all of you. As we all know, inclusive education is no longer a new concept, having gained international attention in the year 2000, following the Education for All campaign. In India especially, the 86th Constitutional Amendment guarantees education as a fundamental right.
Their main funding partner, together with Bosco, reach out for making this event to happen in this place.